What's going on, everybody? It's Monkey Farm. We're here in the third world up here getting some chicken, getting some food. I ran out of bread from our bread maker down there in the quarry. Thought I'd come up here, see if I had any chicken. Of course, I've got tons of chicken. Man, this thing is ugly though. I need to make it look a little better at some point, but got one more chicken. We're gonna do some work. We need to start a slime farm. What else did I want to show you up here? Oh, yeah, I need to check. So I've been filling in the sorting machine with some sugar cane. This thing, you know, it's a small little sugar cane farm. I mean, look, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is it? 8. I only have 8 sugarcane here, and just this thing running with the day-night sensor up there. This thing is just cranking. I've been using a lot of it for paper too, for the sorting area. Haven't done much yet. It turns out, like, I don't want to sort every single item, so I think what I may do is split the sorting machine into half. So let's say the right half here, let me go over there real quick. So the right half is where the mega mine puts all its items up here, and we have diamonds and redstone and coal and stuff that you get down there in the mine. And then, oh, by the way, I repaired the area where the creeper blew up last time. This time I didn't put fence posts right here because that's where the creeper obviously saw me through the fences, not through the door. So we're all safe now. And I'm thinking maybe just have another sorting system do this side, because I was going through my inventory, and I know you guys are all impressed to have this many open spaces in my inventory, but this is just ridiculous. Look, this chest has been here. This is the very first chest I put here when I started this world. Look, I mean, I have moss stone from the skeleton farm I found, like in one of the first episodes, and this should be somewhere else with all my other moss stone where I don't remember where I put that. I have I used some recently for all of these pillars, and I don't even know where it is. This has all the sand because I have an ender chest over there in the desert, so I can transport all the sand over. I have all these diamonds. I don't even remember when I got these. I didn't bring these from up there. Did I get those from the mine? I don't know. This is just a mess. All of this stuff was from the first spawner that I had. Look at all this coal. I mean, here's some extra dynamite. Some TNT from the TNT quarry. That thing was awesome. Oh, I know what we need to do. I'm not going to tell you, though. It's going to be a secret. We're going to do something, hopefully a couple episodes from now. So I started digging out this little area here. And I'm hoping this is going to go somewhere over to the swamp over there, because I want to get started on, let's see, what do I want to use? Silk Touch. I'm going to go make, and I have 22 enchantment. I'm going to go make a new pickaxe just for this, because I don't want to waste my good pickaxes. This will be my junk pickaxe. Where did those diamonds go? And I'm going to go get a little more XP and enchant this. And we're going to dig our way over to the swamp so we can get started on a slime farm. Alright, we're back down here. We have got 30 XP, efficiency 4, and fortune 2. That'll work, I guess. Alright, so today I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. How are you doing? Question number 1. That's an important one. Question number 2. Is this lava that I hear, or is this water? That is lava. Okay. Should I be using TNT here? That one I can answer. The answer is yes. The question is, am I going to blow up some TNT and have the lava come all over the place? Where did all that TNT go? It's over here, right? This one. I don't think I need 64 TNT. That would be fun. Ooh, where did all my redstone go? Bring this. Oh, look, just stacks of trees. Okay. Oh man, this is just. I probably have a stack of diamonds in here somewhere too. Ridiculous. All right. So anyway, we have Minecon coming up. So who's going? So let me give you a little bit of info about Minecon. If you haven't been, I went to the one in Paris last year. It was a blast. Had a great time. Met a lot of people. Oh, am I gonna blow up Bilbo? Nope. Everything's good. Everything still works the same. So TNT still tunnels correctly, as planned. I just have to run out of here. Oh. I lost my redstone torch. I lost my redstone torch, man. I'm gonna have to make some levers. I knew I brought this wood here for some reason. Alright. What? Yeah, I can just do this and not worry about picking up the lever. Yeah. So there are a lot of opportunities for everybody to hang out at Minecon. One is obviously meeting up at the show. I expect everybody who does want to meet up and hang out, if you see people you know, don't be shy, of course. Don't be afraid to come over and say hi. I will probably be wearing some kind of monkey farm shirt. And those of you who saw my Minecon video last year, you'll know kind of what I look like, except I have a little more hair grown back this year. Yeah, bad haircut story, I guess, but let's see, what else? There are also opportunities for those of you who are of age, of course, to go hang out afterwards. They're kind of renting out. I think it's Universal Studios. I don't think they're renting out the Disney World thing. What they did last time at Euro Disney, they basically rented out the whole park, and everybody in the park was, you know, just people from Minecon. It was awesome, and not a long wait for rides or anything. There were a couple rides that had long waits, but so lots of fun there. We just had tons of people, just, you know, people we had just met, fans, and all of that stuff. So it's a total friendly environment. It's really awesome. I'm just going to keep tunneling this thing until I get over to the swamp. It's going to take a while, but let's see. Let me just make sure I'm not going to blow up Bilbo's house. Pretty sure he's safe. Bilbo's way over here. Yeah, he's way up there. Fine. Piece of cake, no problem. And what else? Yeah, so the other thing I kind of need to ask you is, since you guys are fans of the channel and watching my videos, what do you guys want to see? Because I need to change things up a bit. One, I don't really put out as many videos as most of the normal regular YouTube Minecrafters that you would know, just simply because a lot of them don't have jobs or are full-time YouTubers, whatever. I'm not. I have a full-time job, so I try to do two videos a week, and I'm usually pretty successful with that. I occasionally I miss one, but it's a very occasional, seldom type of occurrence that happens. And, you know, it seems that some of you guys are open to new things, like when I launched my music channel, which, by the way, I should have a new song come out this weekend, so probably Friday or Saturday, so check back. And then some of you, you know, there's always an occasional person who goes, "What are you doing non-Minecraft on your channel?" And of course, they're 80 years old and they have an old folks voice like that. If I played a different game occasionally, would you guys freak? Or would it just be like, you know, nobody watches it, or half the people that watch my other videos would watch it? I don't know. I play a couple games. Been playing Sanctum 2 recently, which is, it's kind of a tower defense game, but it's a first-person shooter tower defense game. So if you know what tower defense is, you basically have a bunch of waves of aliens or enemies of some sort, and what happens is you kind of build guns and mazes and things to make it difficult for the monsters or aliens or enemies to get to the secret prize. You know, like it might be a what do you call it? Like an energy core or something, you know, or gold or whatever. They're just trying to steal some important crap, right? And your job is to defend the planet or defend the, you know, defend whatever. And anyway, Sanctum 2 has a little twist on it where you're like a first-person shooter, so you're like in there shooting the aliens as they come, but you're also building the towers that are shooting them and stuff too. Why is this not working? It doesn't work as well when I dig 3 blocks in, huh? Yeah, so I'll just dig 2 blocks in. I'm gonna run out of levers, huh? Anyway, so that's a multiplayer thing where cave. Anyway, so I play that. I don't know if you guys would want to see that at all. It's a pretty fun game. I could play some of that. And the reason I would say I would play some of that, it wouldn't impede on my Minecraft videos, because Minecraft is kind of like the only game I play that really takes, you know, you have to use your brain, you know? Or you have to think of what you're going to do. You have to plan things out. I mean, this is my map. This is my world here, you know? If I just build a bunch of junk and don't think it through, I'm going to end up with a cruddy world that I'm not happy with. And to do that, at the same time, making videos of all of it and try to stay entertaining, you know, it's not easy. So Minecraft videos, you know, they take a lot of time for me, at least. Welcome back, everybody. I found a use for gravel. Isn't this awesome? I never thought there was a use for this stuff. Well, I guess if you don't have a skelly farm, there might be a use for gravel. But other than that, kind of just a good bridge making item, I guess. So let me show you the tunnel real quick. We popped out over here. This is kind of at the edge of a swamp. It's not actually too far from the base, so I'll be able to just build a quick minecart track over here. And the reason we're bringing this over... Oh, I'm almost out of gravel. Amazing. The reason I'm bringing it over to the swamp is because obviously slimes will spawn at ground level here in the swamp. Oh man, I need... I guess I can use cobble or something, but... so in the swamp, we'll get slimes spawning on ground level. In any other biome, it's level 40 or 40 or below. So, and it has to be a slime chunk also. And I think you still have to be in a slime chunk here in the swamp. It's just they'll spawn on the ground. So I need to kind of hang out at night and, you know, maybe from the top of a jungle tree or something where we can view down onto the swamp and see like where the slimes actually spawn, and then that will be the spot where we want to build our slime farm. So I'm actually going to break the torch just in case it's going to prevent some some slimes from spawning there. Okay, I made my way up the vines on this tree here, and hopefully we'll be able to see some slimes spawning. I'll turn off the view thing here. There's some creepers. I don't see any slimes yet, which is odd. Well, I'm going to wait it out and we'll see what happens. See if anything... we don't have too much land area here. We've got this area, which we should get some slimes. There's a tree. Maybe I need to cut down the trees, open the area up a bit. Or maybe I need to be way over there in that area. Let's see. Oh, we're going to have some company. Let's see. Oh, there's slimes over there. Alright, I'm going to cruise around and see if I can identify any spots where I definitely see them spawn. Alright, there's nothing out there now because it's daylight, and I guess they've all just spawned as well, but I did see, actually right in the area where we chopped down all those trees, I did see slime spawn right there. So we have a spot located, so and that's actually a great spot because it's the closest like swamp land area to our tunnel over there. So I think what I'll do is between now and next episode, I will get the railway built and bring it all the way over to this area. I'll try to light up a lot of the swamp. I don't want to dig it all out and let the water come in just because, I don't know, that'll be a lot of digging, although I do have I could do it pretty quickly with some shovels. And I don't have all the caves lit up either, which can affect spawning rate, which I think probably was the reason we didn't get much spawning on top, you know, right when it got dark, because there were probably mobs in the caves. But anyway, I'll try to do some prep so that we can build a slime farm in that area for next episode. And yeah, and anyway, give me some feedback if you guys are going to Minecon. It's only what 3-4 weeks away now, so it's getting close. And oh yeah, so there'll probably be a music release on probably Friday or Saturday, so stay tuned for that as well. And we'll see you later.